is, it said we had the tread wheel. Where is it appeared down here now, is it? Oh, yeah, there you go. Duraluminum. But, so Wilton then, it sounds like you've got the tread wheel. Like, I mean, fun in terms of, obviously, speedy, forwards, backwards, that sort of thing. I guess the question from my side is, what's really the point of it over the sand bike? Is it just the speed and the fact that you can get around on the sand quicker than the sand bike or something like that? Like, what's the thing? Where's the Atreides subject? Oh, that's downstairs. Where's the captain? That's downstairs. Well, I'd be interested to know what you think about the treadwheel, Wilton. Because at the moment, to me, it just sounds like it's another one-person, two-person vehicle.
You got something to
fly
say
around
about
the sand.
too? Everyone's got an opinion tonight.
Nothing, sir, just had a bit too much to drink.
Got a little worked up over some nonsense.
Of course, it would have to be the Scottish accent for the drunk trooper. Mm-hmm.
You think it's easy to be the rookie always under a microscope? Don't you lecture me on dignity when I'm the one trying to defend the Nad Duchess's honour.
Yeah, maybe I screwed up. I'll head back before I make it worse.
Okay. You're more confident using it if you just want to quickly collect things in the desert, like shipwrecks. It can carry 2 people and has faster acceleration. Okay.
You're the one answering our contract?
What about, has it got any cargo capacity?
I don't like having to ask for help. But this isn't the sort of thing I can solve with a field op and a clean shot. Keep it down, trooper. This isn't a field op. The walls here hear plenty.
Okay, so it's got some cargo. Okay.
We've been compromised. It's not the kind of sitrep I like giving, trooper.
That or added boost.
We've got a leak. And it starts with me.
I don't know, for me, until they really delve into making ground vehicles, you know, the only reason to use a ground vehicle for me right now is the buggy with the cutter ray. Other than that, you just do everything in the Thopter. Like, they need to make it so that ground vehicles are worth using over a Thopter.
Not alone, no. Ineos, Senior Lieutenant, 69th Assault.
Comes with a modded engine, it
He's
runs
the other
hotter
half
but
of
faster.
This
Okay.
We got caught with our armor off, me and Ineos. It was private and stupid. And someone got it on tape. Then you know how deep it cuts. Ineos has his own version. You'll find him at the residency courtyard.
Okay. Now what? Is that back upstairs? Is it? See, this one hasn't completed for some reason. So additional contracts will become available. Officer Scandal. There you go. That's what we're doing now.
Hello. May I help? Well done. Now, Sergeant Clegg, he tell me one of our regulars, a proper sad local, is in full collapse out there. Clegg is about to sedate him with a chair.
I think you're going to get a no-fly zone PvP here in Deep Desert. I hope so. But it needs to be not on just open sand. Like, I wish that, like, the Deep Desert, they had, like, Hagar Rift. Like, something as almost as big as Hagar Rift, but, like, where you were down deep and that flying wasn't really an option. Actually, let's finish off this one while we're here. You know, these little islands to fight over on foot or on vehicle. No, I'd much rather have like a nice big area with multiple levels. That would be so cool. Like a Hagar Rift would be so cool for like ground battles.
Not metaphorically, not tears. I mean, skin sliding, bones turning soft. No? Huh. Let's have a drink. So, I'm just supposed to bottle it up and rot alone. That's your grand wisdom? Easy to say contain it when you're not the one drowning. Keep your cold calculations. I'll bleed however I damn well please.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. You don't understand. This part's important. It's why I'm still here. Well, it's simple. My bride's mother melted. Vows still hanging in the air like smoke. 1 minute smiling, next skin sliding off like boiled meat from the bone. You ever smell that?
Okay.
Burned perfume and panic? Save your data. I need a human, not a walking archive of imperial atrocities. Fine. I'll go if you cover my tab. I need 100 Solaris to settle up. Fine. Lock me up. I'm already dead inside anyway.
Okay. This guy's going to shoot himself.
Hello. May I help? Very good. Oh, please, handle him. For drinks in, he's walking a table through the defense of Helios Gate. The poor couple only ordered spritzers.
Okay.
Evening, Sergeant. Am I being redeployed to the gutter or just the curb? I'm the ranking officer here, soldier. If you've something to say it with respect. I've been in this uniform longer than you've been alive. No, I haven't. I've bled for this house, buried friends for it. And now you think you can order me silent. like some resource steward with a clipboard?
Okay.
Oh, by all means, do fetch them. Maybe they'll pin a medal on me for caring more than they do. Or hell, have me shot for remembering the dead too loudly. Wouldn't be the first time loyalty got someone killed. No need for that. Let Hawat keep his silence. I'll keep mine. Give my regards to command, if they still remember my name.
Okay.
Hello. May I help? And a peace is restored. You did good work, stranger. Here is your pay.
Okay, Borat.
And stranger, Jim rarely hands out compliments, but he gave you a nod tonight. That means something. Keep your eyes open. There's always more work. And I would be glad to have you on board again.
Okay. 4,500 Solari and 1,000 XP. That's not bad, actually. I wouldn't complain at that. That's for certain. That's 100. Okay, let's go here. Where is our person? Is it this one? Not that one. What are we doing here? No contracts. There we go. Talk to Dr. Shafford. Okay. I think it's that one. That's not him. Who's Dr. Shafford? Is he not here? New. He's got to be above then. He's got to be up there. Okay. Aha.
Hello and greetings. On behalf of the Attar household, I am afraid we are not acquainted. Perhaps Sir would do me the courtesy of an introduction. Sir's timing is impeccable. House Attar has interests in infrastructure and takes pride in restoring the damages done during the Battle of Arrakeen. To celebrate this next phase in the project, House Attar is throwing a banquet of no small magnificence. However, we have run into complications. We are woefully short-staffed. Perhaps Sir can help in assessing some food crates, look into a tardy dress, and find some missing Caledonian brandy. If the state of affairs is not improved, the banquet will be a disaster. Such perceived incompetence would endanger our house's hard-won status.
Okay.
The first requirement of any successful banquet is fine food. We cannot accept anything less than impeccable quality. Secondly, it must be safe. Nobles each take their own precautions in turn, but it is the host's solemn duty to check for excellence and for poison.
Grey Mauser is on board on Twitch. Hey Grey Mauser, how you doing?
Underwhelmed.
Not a disaster.
We require you to make such an examination.
Well, we're
Three
playing
crates
Dune because
in
they released a
particular
DLC,
need to be thoroughly examined and background checked.
which cost $13.
Nothing must be amiss. Not a speck of
I mean, it's not
dust
great.
unaccounted for.
It's $13, Mauser, for 2.5 hours of story content, a new vehicle, and a bunch of skins and an emote. Yeah, he's got a solid tash. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Right. Let's do the inventory check here. Honeyed nuts in whale milk. Moonfish fillet. Mouse hearts in spiced wine. Solid. I might go and do this one while we're down here. This here? Yeah, it is.
You do not appear to be injured or ill. So what brings you to my clinic?
Pay 5,000 Solari to alter my appearance. How about no?
I came to this war-torn planet to do good. Instead, vital equipment and medicine is stuck in administrative hell. No doubt the supplies are flagged for the shady origins. I would be grateful for anyone to go to the customs office and straighten this out.
Okay. These are a lot of running backwards and forwards, aren't they?
Next. Ah, yes. Nalia Shafat, the Souk doctor. I'm afraid she was flagged for a special screening due to security concerns. You'll need a T-797 permit. Let's just say the vendors weren't exactly reputable. There are suspicions of criminal activity, or worse, Harkonnen involvement. We need to be sure. I'll humor you if I must, but... Oh. I'm so sorry. Here is that shipment. Please accept it, and my apologies for wasting your time.
Absolutely. Having done all that work to become a level 5 Atreides person, I should think so. Right, so you're back at the top. Okay. Gastronomics. Yeah, there's mouse hearts in spiced wine. Delicious.
We meet again. You have my thanks. It would be good to get on with the business of healing, rather than spinning in circles in a logistics and bureaucratic purgatory.
Okay. 8,500 Solari for that? For the easiest contract ever. Only had to run once to somebody. Okay. I'm not complaining. More like that, please. How much is Solaria have I got on me? 26k?
How may I be of service? And your findings? Sir will forgive me for examining the crates myself. To better assess your quality, you value speed and confidence to the exclusion of accuracy. My masters deserve more perfect tools, but we needs must work with what is on hand. Circumstances have lowered the bar of adequacy. Congratulations. Correct. The heiress of the house, Ariadne Attar, requires an extraordinary garment. More than a dress, this is a matter of courtly etiquette.
Okay.
Speak to Ariadne. She can explain the particulars better than this humble servant.
Right. Upstairs at the Silesian Bull. There we go. Who'd have thought? The good old Silesian Bull. Where are you?
I don't know you. Are you selling something? This is a terrible time, just terrible. Come back another time, please. In that case, please stay. This is more than a matter of pretty fabrics. We are on the verge of disaster. Courtly maneuvers are more than mere frivolity. You see, it's not just a dress, but part of a grand tapestry of deadly pageantry.
Okay.
My family depends on everything being perfect. I must do my part. My family worked hard to raise the status of our house. Showing up in, say, the same dress as Aristae Atreides would do real damage to that effort. I did not give you leave to address me familiar. I am Lady Athar. Well, not yet, but I must practice bearing the weight of that title. However, your help is appreciated. I don't need you to understand my world, only to act and to get me that dress by whatever means necessary.
Okay.
Go see my tailor. His tardiness is beyond bearing. Do what you must to produce the finest dress. And do hurry.
Well, you're a very nice person, aren't you? Charming. Right, down over here.
I'm afraid we have more business than we know what to do with at the moment. But how may I be of service? Apologies to the heiress. My lateness is a wound to my professional heart. But I shan't paw you with excuses. That said, there is a war. The supplies and deliveries are often complicated or rendered utterly impossible, particularly with the more exotic materials. How do you mean? Do you have this knowledge? Thank you. I shall have the dress made and delivered as soon as possible, if not sooner.
It's nice that you can use the Mentat or the, Trooper or the Planetologist for some of this stuff. Good thing we completed them all.
How may I be of service? Congratulations. I will be sure to revise my assessment of you.
Make sure you do. Let that be a lesson. 4,500 Solari. Okay. Not terrible. Right, one more contract here. Not you. Who is it? Who are we looking for? You.
You're the one Stein sent? Alright. Let's get this over with. If you're looking for answers, you're in the wrong desert. But yeah, I'm Aeneas. Are you always open with charm like that, or just when prying into wreckage? Fine. Someone found out about me and Stein. Fed the right whispers into the wrong ears. You really don't leave much space to breathe, do you? Charm exchange. You've seen it. Polished stone, shiny guards. Or those idiots haggling over merch like it means something. There's a tapestry on the back wall, real grand. Gold thread, black cloth, that old chome crest. Half a coin, half a con. Fits them like a glove. Behind it, low to the right, wall seam hides a recess. Push in, you'll hear a click. That's the drop. Messages will pass there. Orders, confessions. I don't know. Maybe you'll see something there we overlooked.
Okay. Where am I going? This way. Okay. Problem with the way this tracks quests and missions is sometimes you don't know if the thing's bugged or not. Nothing on the contracts board. Okay.